It's like, I am the law.
You know,
and you're the coleslaw. Because I shredded you up like a cabbage.
Oh, gee. Introduction. Welcome, guys, to Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi.
Oh, it's my turn, remember?
Okay,
I
Gabe.
did 3.
Yes, let's go, Gabe.
So, Return of the Jedi. Luke Skywalker has returned to his home planet on Tatooine in an attempt to rescue his friend Han Solo from the clutches of the vile gangster Jabba the Hutt.
It's pronounced Jabba.
Jabba the Hutt. Little does Luke know that the Galactic Empire has secretly begun construction on a new armored space station, even more powerful than the first, dreaded Death Star. When completed, this ultimate weapon will spell certain doom for a small band of rebels struggling to make it in music society.
Okay, sorry. Rancor? Is that what it's called?
I think it's the Rancor. And then there's that dude, when he dies, he just starts crying over it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it's like his pet.
Yeah,
It is. It's so sad.
That your pet could eat you at any moment, you think about it.
Do you think he even loves you? Don't even say that. It's like people who own a lizard.
I feed him!
It's like people who own a lizard. You don't want to... There's not a lot of connection that you can have to that.
Kind of want to know if they have actually created a bond between that man and this beast that will probably kill it.
I don't know. It looks...
Like...
I can't tell if it's a mammal or if it's a...
Because, like...
It has scales, I think, so...
If that dude raised it from, like, birth...
Well, it's probably really... I think Rancor is a really tiny one.
Just the thing is, like, all reptiles only have an amygdala in their brain.
I would say he's a reptile, if anything.
Yeah.
He lives on a desert planet.
If he
he's
is
big.
technically reptilian, he doesn't have any part of his brain other than an amygdala. So there's no, like, emotions or ability to connect. And even there's a lot of memory stuff missing.
Oh, it's
so it's literally just eat, sleep, poop, and that's it.
Being a pet reptile would suck.
Being a reptile would suck, because you don't have any feelings or memories, really.
Well, I mean, like even if you're a regular reptile, you get to at least explore the land. When you're a pet, you just kind of stay in one place.
Explore the land and remember
but if you
nothing.
Have, like, if you have, like, no emotions whatsoever as a reptile, right? You
data.
basically look at this land, right? And you would be completely neutral about
Yeah, because exploration is a curiosity, and curiosity is a part of emotions.
Star Trek references.
You would see, like, a sand dune, and you'd be like...
No, that's not Snowpiercer. It looked like it.
Oh, that's how you do the clown thing. I just found out a voice acting thing. That's how you do the clown laugh. You stick out your tongue and go...
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
He's not going to do it.
I was trying to do that a while ago for some reason.
I've never wanted
I don't remember
to get
why.
Up and I never wanted to get up and leave a recording session until just now.
Sorry, Ben. Does that make you uncomfortable?
It just I don't like clones.
Oh, you're okay. Yeah, a lot
Ben
of people
doesn't
feel
like
that.
I'm not like say Gabe, you'd understand. Not like an Olivia Lopez.
Yep,
that, like,
Olivia.
is
That's exactly
super
what I was
afraid.
thinking.
I just think they're kind
Poor
of
girl.
weird.
We were at a band show, and so the theme of our band show was carnival-esque, and so somebody, like a clown person, came up to us, and Olivia, our section leader, just broke down crying on her marimba, and we were like so upset. Like we had to go up. Like, half of us went over to comfort her, and half of us went over to tell the clown to go away.
Our fearless leader. Just
I do believe the clown guy was really nice about it, and was like, "Oh, okay," and he just backed up, and I was like, "Thank you."
I think I just don't like. I think I like seeing people's like just like seeing who they are. So like the Chuck E. Cheese guy would always like annoy me too, because he's just a dude in a big suit.
A minimum wage worker in a sweat dungeon
who has to sit in a suit and also like be by a bunch of like animatronics
and has to entertain a bunch of crying children.
Yeah, well,
that job sucks.
I just ran away from him. I was like, I'm not gonna cry over this. I'm running away.
People
from
are scared of him.
I was.
Man, that would really suck to have that job.
I mean,
whoa, that
you do what
bad.
you gotta do when you're poor.
Yeah. Hey, minimum wage workers, it's admirable. It's just, it sucks.
Okay, Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, Palpatine. Oh my gosh, Pulpa. Uncle Pulpa.
Uncle Popo.
Oh my
You
gosh,
know,
Pulpa.
he had to have a kid for Ray to be a thing. So I mean,
His kid's just like, it has pulp in it.
Pulpatine in this.
And people, those stupid
Polkatine.
kids don't know that pulp is what makes it sweet. That's also why I'm not working in childcare. What was that?
I sneezed really weird. So guys, hey, serious talk here.
Dale's losing it.
I'm here for so I'm sorry to tell you this, but so when I graduate high school, I'm actually moving to Japan to replace the woman who does Pikachu. Pikachu! And I sneeze every time. Every time I just say they have to get it real quick. I just go, okay, you just wait here and sneeze. And I go, okay. And I'm the voice actor for Pikachu now. They said when the woman's done, they say I'm the next one.
No way.
And now, totally joking. But no, I
know.
No way. Yeah, just like,
You never lied to me.
but this is my official announcement. I will be moving on to Japan, to play the voice of Pikachu. Pikachu.
Oh, look at this. What is this?
This is a Mon Calamari ship.
It looks like a parasite.
Did you say calamari ship?
It's They're people. They're actually a water people.
It looks like one of those types of
Calamari.
bacteria.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, that's Admiral Akbar.
Here he is. Is this his famous line?
Well, it's not,
Not
yet.
yet.
It's when they actually go to the mission. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't found anything.
They have to be in
I'm good
danger
at.
yet to know they're in the trap.
Excuse me?
I haven't found anything I'm good at.
What'd you say?
They have to know they're in danger. They have to be in danger to know it's a trap. Wait,
What was that last thing you said?
what is the danger and trap? So I don't know what the sentence was. What a full sentence was.
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
Danger. They have to be in danger before it's a trap.
It's a trap!
I know. Okay, yeah. I knew it was like
I intentionally did not say the line, and then you did it, and I was like, dang it.
Mon Mothma.
Is that her name?
What?
Yeah, it's Senator Mon Mothma.
It's like they were like,
It's like
Mothman.
It's like George Lucas was like, I need to have one character that
It's
has
just
like a
it's-
superhero name.
It's just Jorge Lucas's mom, and then he's like, what shall I call her? in
Mothman.
the movie?
Mothman.
Mama Thama.
Mom. Moving on.
Hey, Chewie. Hey, Han Solo.
Hans.
I wonder why Solo is in your name. Is it perhaps a character feature that you actually have to overcome?
Oh my god, the way they explain it in the movie is so dumb.
Why is his name Han Solo?
Okay, so he goes and he's going to
So-
this place and they
so
like
he-
it's like some like
He gets stuck. He enlists in the Imperial Academy. Oh shoot! So he's actually like a ground trooper for a good portion of his like time in the Empire. And he just wants to fly. And when he gets enlisted in there, he just says his name is Han,
they're like
To the
what's your
opposite.
name? And he's like Han. And he's
And-
like last name
and he's like, and then he goes, "All right, Han
Solo. And that's it. And
that's
it's so
it.
dumb.
and
So-
that's it."
Jorge Lucas, his writing.
Oh, he had nothing to do with that. He sold it
well,
to Disney by then.
I'm trying to tell you why the character Han Solo.
Oh, okay.
His name, I'm certain, is Solo because he's the guy who's like, I'm gonna do this on my own. That's his character.
Oh,
flaw.
I mean that's just his character.
His
but-
character flaw is
makes
that he
sense.
goes solo all the time.
That
So
makes
he's
more
Han
sense.
Solo.
I mean, you see that in like Luke Skywalker, like he's
yeah,
because
exactly.
Skywalker because
He
he's
goes
force
into
sensitive,
space.
and he goes into space. Yeah.
His naming conventions are similar to mine. Like what I do in my book is I'll look up different keywords about this character and translate it to Japanese, and then I got my name.
I was gonna say, yeah, you could do it a lot like
Mr. Donut Maker makes donuts.
in the
Unisama?
in the Sherlock. I think it's in one other thing too.
Might actually be right about that.
in the Sherlock
no
TV
idea.
series, they do a lot of stuff with the German language. So, the dude, so what's his name? Moriarty.
Yep.
He actually goes under a fake identity. His name's like Rich Brook.
Oh, yeah.
And in German, Rich Brook is Reichenbach, which is a famous art piece that like Sherlock got back.
So
They do a lot with like the German language in the show, at least.
So I do say that the naming convention, the way George Lucas does it, is a minus, but mine is a plus. Do you know why?
Why?
Because
you did
this is in English, and so it's way more obvious that their names are connected like this to their
Okay,
character.
yeah.
And mine's in a different language, so people aren't going to notice unless they look and research deep into it. So,
Okay, yeah.
That's
Jorge
fair.
Lucas, get more creative, please.
Yeah, Jorge Lucas.
He's like 60 years old and not doing anything anymore.
Well, I don't like the stuff that made him famous. I'm sorry, I don't.
He did like 1 or 2 other movies before.
I do love this scene. This is interesting. And it looks decent. Until the explosions and lasers come out, but at least it looks better than Allegiant. No! Oh, that was a breakneck pace, wasn't it? I guess plot armor. And then detonates. Like, how much was in that gas chamber to cause that?
Yes.
Was it a huge, like, 50-gallon gas tank there? I mean,
Gabe, I'm glad that you at least think Star Wars is better than the Divergent series.
oh yeah.
Well, that's because it is.
Well, I would say 100% it is because I grew up.
Well, at
with
least
this.
Allegiant. Insurgent's okay, and Divergent is pretty good.
Well, Divergent's okay, and then the
It's
other
like
two are
it's
just-
like a 7 out of 10 for Divergent for me.
Oh, Gabe, question for you. So the last 2 movies of Divergence here, or just all of them in general. Well, actually, no, you think the first one's good. Last 2 movies of. Oh man, that would break Broken Back.
Yeah,
right
why
there.
are they still alive?
Broken Back?
The
That's
stormtrooper like got knocked forward and he was dead.
Yeah.
I call plot armor.
Oh shoot,
Oh my gosh.
dude, you would be throwing up in that helmet.
Oh man.
So, last 2 Divergent series movies. So do you think the CG, so Star Wars, this trilogy, or which one has worse CGI?
Well,
If you
so
get
that's
my
kind of
question.
a complex question.
Well, I guess
'Cause
time
this
framed.
has, well, for instance, this has no CGI except for the remastered stuff.
Oh yeah.
But the problem with Allegiant wasn't that the CGI was bad; it was that it was inconsistent. They
Yeah.
put no time and effort into the gunfire, while they put time and effort into a ton of other things that came out looking very fluid, like a
CGI
$100 million
knife.
movie should.
Yeah, CGI knife
Looks bad. Gunfire looks bad.
CGI
But the
knife.
big force field of the nuclear company place, it looks good. So Allegiant does have this movie beat for CGI, but that's not that hard
Yeah.
considering the time it was made.
Yeah.
So my answer knocks both of them actually. So
see.
I'm happy with that answer.
Well,
Dang
see,
it. Prequels
see
don't work.
Ewoks.
Or prequels don't work either because they're like 2000, early 2000 era, when that's like early 2010 era.
Yeah. That gunfire effect in Allegiant to this day is inexcusable. I meant that when
I was gonna
said
say
it.
at least this had time on their side where they had
Like
an
they
excuse.
actually had multiple frames of the gun moving instead of just like a fire effect that
Yeah.
hovered near the gun.
Can we get equal plot armor rights for the
Oh, man.
stormtroopers?
Like people like excuse it being like, well, the characters have to live, and I'm like, no,
they
just,
don't.
Well, they
really
not
don't.
necessarily that you kill them, but make it believable in the way they survive. Like there's like actually have them take full cover and be really fast.
Have
or,
Leia get a blaster burn. Have I don't know.
yeah,
something-
like people like
Get
this
shot in the
war,
arm.
Lucky people, their ears gets grazed, and so there's like a blood spot on their ear. Like do something like that. Actually have them take cover. Actually have like a war strategy. Like
Yeah.
actually research how war works
Well,
before you make a movie.
I know you haven't. Yeah, I know you haven't seen it yet, but the Harry Potter thing is good because there, except for of course the main dude, there's not a lot of plot armor. So like
yawn.
a lot of what? You
It's just two guys. I said yawn.
Oh yawn.
It's just two guys with a laser, like
Well,
yelling.
a lot of the side characters. Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's just these two guys laser swords fighting each other. I mean, if you do anything
There's
like
choreography to that. It's just them standing there with their
Yeah.
arms out, being like for like 5 minutes.
that, I love that, and also
It's sad how
with
realistic that is.
with,
Yeah.
with Next Generation when they're like talking to people on screen, they're just staring at a blue screen, like in the blue thing.
Oh, yep. Fire all phasers. Pew, 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 pew.
And then camera shake, rumble, rumble.
Oh my gosh, it's like an earthquake in here. Ah! What if Picard, like, the phasers were voice activated and he had to, like, scream for as long as he wanted them to fire? So, like, instead of being like, phasers, fire, he would just be like, ah! And then, like, ships would be exploding, like,
how characteristic of
Very good,
Picard
sir.
to yell.
very good, sir.
So I was watching an episode.
Diplomacy was never an option.
Anyways, the first Harry Potter movie's dumb.
Women don't hit on men. You kidding me?
Wait.
Okay, sorry.
They totally do.
Sorry. Dale, the first Harry Potter movie sucks?
It's dumb. It's
Why?
stupid. I hate it.
I haven't seen it in years, so...
It doesn't matter if you see it or not, because it's dumb. Okay?
Really?
So basically, in the first movie, right, they establish this thing. There's the 4 houses, you know, the Slytherin and the Ravenclaws and the Hufflepuffs.
Yeah, the cliques.
But, you know, but the Hufflepuffs and the Ravenclaws don't really matter because they're barely ever seen, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, they get to sing with snakes. Take that back.
Ooh.
Hufflepuff sounds...
But then there's like
Hufflepuff
Slytherin.
sounds like a type of Cheeto. It's
And
weird.
Slytherin is like the ones that is like they're all supposed to be the bad guys.
They're
And there's the
evil,
Gryffindors. and then
Hufflepuff
they're all supposed to be the good guys,
they're
right?
the esteemed snobs of the school.
Hufflepuff
Basically.
Yeah.
Hufflepuff sounds like a nickname for Gandalf.
I said that it sounded like a Cheeto earlier. It does.
Can you get the Hufflepuff Cheetos?
Can you go grab me some Hufflepuffs at the Star? Make sure
I
the
like
double
the Cheeto
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuffs.
I want some double Hufflepuff in my face. Here, crush
Double
it up,
Huffle
snort it.
stuffed.
It ain't easy being cheesy. Remember the Family Guy bit of that? Oh my gosh, it makes me feel alive.
Let Luke
It ain't
use-
easy being cheesy.
Luke is using his force powers to scare him, and now C-3PO is a god.
Oh, CPPO, the ultimate.
C-3PO has arisen. He is Jesus.
Did he just T-pose?
Triple PPO.
I'm pretty sure he just T-posed.
The first T-pose was in 1980,
Look,
whatever.
it's-
Oh man.
It's
He
about
is
as
like
much
Jesus.
of his...
Do you guys see the strings attached?
Oh, wait, that was...
Oh, I see it. I
Yeah.
see it for a second. Yep.
Mhm.
It glistens every once in a while.
Everyone loves some strings.
I haven't even gotten to the part where the first Harry Potter movie gets even stupider.
I heard from my sister that it was really, really good. We do have different tastes in movies, though.
Okay, so like after they establish the houses, they establish that there's this contest. You do good, you get points for your house. You do bad, you lose points. And then like at the end, you get a trophy and whatnot, and they're like, "Congratulations, you win." So like at the end of the movie,
It means nothing.
so like
thing.
basically, right? And then at the end of the movie, they're like,
They're losing.
Slytherin
Gryffindor
wins.
is losing.
Yeah, Gryffindor loses, and they say Slytherin wins, and then Dumbledore is like, "Hey, by the way, Harry Potter gets points because he
Because he took
saved
down
the
a
day.
three-headed dog.
He saved the day, right?"
And Neville...
Ron gets points because, you know, he played chess. Freaking Hermione gets points because she paralyzed another student.
Neville gets points for
Hermione
unexpected
gets
bravery.
points. Hermione gets points because I know she will grow up and be very hot.
Yes.
Yikes.
And then you watch later
She-
movies and you're like, oh yeah, he
they
was right.
actually give her points for paralyzing another student.
But then Neville gets...
paralyzing a
Neville
student
gets
with
points
lust.
for... Neville gets points for getting paralyzed.
Exactly, and I'm like, and just doing that, like the stupidest reason to give
So-
people points, except for Harry Potter, who actually saved the day. So I guess that
So,
counts.
I haven't seen it, but now I buy it. It's true.
So Dale, I don't know if you've seen all of them, but
I have.
It definitely picks up at the third one, and then the only other bad one is the sixth one.
Is
I'd
that
say.
the?
So
Prince.
you're
Half-Blood
telling me
Prince.
3 out of the 9 movies are bad. That's 33% of them are bad.
Three-
the
33%
first
are
one's bad.
I mean, think about it in Star Wars terms. You think 3 of them are bad? I think 3 of
I
them
think
are bad.
about 8 of them are bad.
Okay, yeah. Wait, what's the one good one?
I liked Rise of Skywalker.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, and that's why I hate.
guys are so ticked off.
That's why I hate the first Harry Potter movie.
And that's why I hate. I'm just kidding. I thought you were gonna be like, that's why I hate him.
And that's the story of how we all hate Star Wars.
Dale,
now.
don't watch the second one. It's like freaking 3 hours long, and there's literally almost no plot to it. You ever wonder if like you just push Darth Vader's buttons, like if he'd like go
would kill you.
he'd like jump up, like he get like one of them's like a rocket booster to his feet, and so he goes and just goes automatically up.
You hit one of the button and it goes, "Woo, woo, woo," and then a horse runs by.
You push one button and a horse just runs up like Breath of the Wild and like it's just a whistle and then Darth Vader just jumps on the horse.
You push one and then like a garage door opens somewhere around the galaxy.
you push one and the Death Star accidentally just blows up.
You push one and then suddenly Palpatine's chair like starts doing the rumbling.
Oh, you push up and then you push up and
the power.
you push a button and then his heart, Palpatine's heart just stops. He just goes, just and then dies.
Oh, his dialysis gets canceled.
Yeah, he has a pacemaker in there and it just stops.
Oh no, Palpatine. Yeah, he used all his life force doing all that lightning.
Doing all
and
that
now
lightning
he's
against
on
Mace
Now he's
Windu.
on life support.
Oh.
And
Use your life force, get life
the
support.
the force is his life support.
oh my gosh.
It's like an insurance ad.
Oh,
Have
it's
you
like-
used too much of your life force lately?
It's like
the
Doctor
garage door button's right next to the life support one, by the way. So he does mess it up, and we have to get
which
a new
one's my
Palpatine every
garage?
once in a while.
He's like Doctor Strange, where like the dude uses part of his like energy to just like have legs again. So we were talking about what restaurant I would like to make.
What are they doing?
Oh, he's like crazy.
This is like the most wild,
Look at-
unrealistic sword fighting thing
so
I've seen.
he went like this, and then Darth Vader could have just gone.
He looks like the. What's his face? His
I know
stupid
the-
face.
I know the Jedi
He looks
are-
like the temper tantrum guy from the new trilogy.
Temper. Oh, Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren.
You know what's really sad? I think is Kylo Ren is my favorite character in the whole
Really?
sequel trilogy.
I remember chuckling when they first revealed his face because like I took him so seriously with the voice box, and then all of a sudden you see his face and he looks like a Star Wars nerd.
Oh,
he
yeah.
seriously does.
I like.
I'm sure he was.
For all Star
think
Wars,
it's possible.
they
believe
get
he was
relatively
in
new
the army
people.
or something.
Oh, he was. There's that army photo of him where he's like in his what is it?
I saw Rey in another movie and it was a very bizarre feeling.
Murder on the Orient Express?
Yes.
Yeah. So
She is really, really pretty.
She is really pretty, isn't she?
I have to say that.
you guys are all like educated. I'd just say she's hot.
I think I've been saying
She's
that
pretty.
too often
She's
as
pretty.
a joke.
She's
Because like
hot.
I'm not that
Or
kind
hot.
of person who'd be like, oh, it's a hot girl.
Dude, you need that lightsaber. Get that back.
I think he thinks he's got him. You can't defy the raisin.
A little Star Wars lore nugget for you is so.
Did you
Darth-
just call it a Star Wars lore nugget?
My
lore
life's,
nugget.
my
So-
life support is protected by a trench and a deep hole.
So
You'll
So-
never find it.
so little lore.
I realized I was talking about the Death Star there, but it actually sounds like a butt cheek,
Oh.
a trench and then a deep hole.
Whoa!
My life
Look at all the
support-
forest fires.
You'll never find my life support. Did you seriously just do the face from the Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's
Oh,
got
yeah.
the wine? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly
So, do you
what it
guys
is.
do you guys know the meme? I don't know if you know it. It's the bass or the jazz music stops abruptly.
Speaking of a
meme.
trench in a deep hole.
Jazz music stops.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Which
Speaking of a trench in a deep hole, I had the scariest experience the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I was wiping, and I accidentally put it up too far.
I'm
and I
sorry,
couldn't
wait, what
get
are we
it out.
talking about?
The toilet paper.
Oh.
Okay.
It's
Oh.
still
That
in
hap-
there. I
Wait.
can't get it out.
Gabe, that's why you shower.
But the water doesn't go all the way up in there.
Well, no, but
I'm sorry.
I have to wait
When
till the
you
next
say-
time I go, and
When
then it
you
will
say
come out.
it's all the way up there, do you mean like...
The toilet paper got stuck up there, and I tried to get it out, and it
do you
went,
mean
too,
like
it went
it's
farther
in,
up.
Do you mean like it's in your tubes, or like it's just up there? Like
It's out of reach, Dale. I can't reach it.
Oh my god!
I'm so scared.
What an embarrassing story to tell.
It was really freaky.
Is it still there?
Yes, I haven't gone since. So
Oh, my, oh no! It'll be there for the rest of time.
I don't know. I hope. I mean, like if I swallowed a toy car, it would come out. So
that's oddly specific.
Why is that your solution to that problem? If I swallow a toy car, it'll come out.
you guys have any advice for me, by the way?
It's
Fiber.
This
Fiber.
is
yes,
That's what my mom
a
told
lot
me.
of apple juice.
I'm just kidding. I
Chug
haven't
a
told
jug
my mom.
of apple juice.
Gabe,
Yes. Yes, Ben.
I don't want to say this is kind of disgusting to say, but you know we all
kidding
have,
me?
Dude,
You
are you
kidding me?
right
We
now?
all- we
He's
all-
already established
we-
that he stole the paper.
we all
stuck
have
up
it.
his butt.
So Gabe, do you have a detachable shower head?
I know where this is going.
When push comes to shove, man.
But that's just gonna the pressure's just gonna make it go further up.
It will loosen. Toilet paper is not some sticky substance.
It is if you wet it. You fool! Are you trying to kill me?
No, I'm saying. Wait, Gabe. Gabe, I know what you're talking about. I have had the same thing. If you just do it, it's gonna come out. It just
Maybe if I put it through my mouth, it will do it. Enough water pressure, and eventually it's going to be coming out of everywhere. My ears, everything's going to be clean.
So
It's going to be nice and fresh.
ugh.
What the heck?
I was gonna.
This is the end of the original 6 movies.
I was gonna show you a funny picture, and now
Don't show me a picture, Ben.
no. It's just,
Ben, this is the perfect time to play.
So-
put the jazz music
so
stops.
there's jazz. So Gabe, do you know the jazz music stops meme, where it's the guy who's playing bass making a weird face? Do you know it? Have you
You're
seen that
about
meme before?
I do remember you telling me that Jazz, the name got changed to Jizz.
Oh
by
no!
George
So in
Lucas.
Star Wars, the Cantina band theme is Jizz.
That hasn't aged very well.
So jazz. I'm gonna sneeze again, Dale. Don't laugh. Jazz music stops. So this
We've
is
gone places today I did not expect.
why is oh wait okay so jazz music stops. So this is his face.
This is like the perfect place to put jazz music stops.
And then we have Leo replicating jazz music stops.
Oh, that's awesome. Send me both of those pictures,
Oh, yeah, I will.
please. Probably.
There he is. Look at that creepy smile of his. Oh, he's not actually smiling like that.
Don't kiss him.
No, he's just like
No,
that's
what do
just
you?
a hug.
No!
It's just like,
It's scaring me.
oh my goodness, look at him
Oh,
stare into my
gross.
soul.
Oh, I love it when my children get together.
Ew.
That's his character, not mine.
Oh.
Shut up. Sorry.
Monsieur Marquand.
What?
Monsieur Macron. Oh yeah, he didn't
Alright.
direct that. Yeah, he just
Jorge
did.
Lucas, story by Jorge Lucas. And he probably produced it. We're gonna see that.
Yep. Oh no! He's gonna be executive producer. I'm calling him. Yep.
Ah!
He's the main one. He's the only.
Wait, you guys want to close?
Yeah. I opened it, so I'll just close it. Yeah. So that was a very informative episode, possibly funny a little bit of episode 6, Star Wars. Star Wars is great. Says no one ever. Goodbye.